tomorrow.
Watching News Channel 2 Weekend Today with Katrina Smith.
Welcome and good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday. It's December 24th, Christmas Eve 2023. Sure, some of us are hunkered down for the holidays while others are running around with that endless last-minute list. No matter where you are preparing for this holiday morning, meteorologist Jill Reel is in the Weather Center, or should I say Santa Claus, tracking Santa, right?
Yeah, I'm busy tracking Santa. You just talked about NORAD. He is landing in Japan in about 5 minutes.
He's already out on his
He's
journey.
busy. So that means he's still watching to make sure all the kids are on their best behavior for
Watch
today.
yourself, kids.
Yes. If you are heading out this morning, there are a few slick spots still. We still have that winter weather advisory that's in effect until 10 o'clock this morning. Most locations are above the freezing mark, which is some good news, but still seeing some pockets of some freezing drizzle as you head towards Little Falls, St. Johnsville. So if you are heading east along the New York State Thruway, just want to give yourself a little bit of extra time. Temperatures are hovering around that freezing mark, but they're going to warm up quickly. We're already at 34 in Loudonville, 33 in Westmoreland. As we head to the south across the southern valleys, 34 in Oneonta, 37 in Cooperstown, 35 in Sherburne. Just a little bit of snow showing up on our area Mesonet cameras. As we go throughout today, that chance of rain decreases. Temperatures warm up to near 40. We'll be in the mid-40s for Christmas. We'll look at that Christmas Day forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you so much, Jill. Two trucks from the Syracuse.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
And we are starting off this Christmas Eve morning with some rain showers across most of central New York. We did see a little bit of snow during the overnight, but unfortunately any snow that we did receive is going to melt today as temperatures do warm up into the upper 30s to near 40 degrees. Down at the Nexus Center, downtown Utica, no travel problems in lower elevations, but you want to give yourself a little bit of extra time, especially on untreated surfaces, as we did see a little bit of freezing rain throughout the overnight. But that, of course, is going to dissipate. We're currently at 32 degrees in downtown Utica, and we are starting off with that winter weather advisory. Again, it does expire at 10 o'clock this morning. If you're heading east along the New York State Thruway as you head towards Little Falls, St. Johnsville, there are still a few pockets of some freezing rain. Otherwise, temperatures are warming up, so we are just going to see some plain rain begin to move in on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. Again, these rain showers are going to continue to push off to the east. We are going to see improving conditions as we go throughout the morning and into the afternoon hours. So quiet conditions will begin to make its way into central New York after that freezing rain we saw during the overnight. So by this afternoon, you won't need the umbrella as you head out the door for any holiday festivities. And it looks like quiet weather just in time for Santa to arrive for tonight. We are hovering around that freezing mark right now, officially at Griffith Park. We're at 33 degrees, up to 36 in Syracuse, 36 in Watertown, 34 in Albany. Again, these temperatures are going to continue to climb above the freezing mark. So any snow we did see last night and this morning is going to melt as we go throughout today and especially tomorrow, as we see more in the way of some sunshine. So on our Skycast, again, throughout the morning hours, those rain showers will begin to dissipate as we head towards the noon hour. Pretty much every location will be above the freezing mark with temperatures in the mid to upper 30s as we head towards this evening. If you're heading to church, quiet weather for this evening. Temperatures will stay in the 30s, not only for this evening, but even tonight. It's not going to get that cold tonight. Temperatures are actually going to hold steady in the mid to upper 30s. So by tomorrow morning, Christmas morning, do expect mostly cloudy skies. Sunshine as we head towards Christmas afternoon. Look at these temperatures. Norwich 48, Cooperstown 46. We could be close to 50 degrees as we head towards Christmas Day afternoon. And then that quiet weather will continue for Monday night and into the beginning of Tuesday before more rain moves back into the region. So for today, again, that rain comes to an end this morning. We'll top up in the low 40s tonight. We'll only draw back into the mid 30s. A mild Christmas Eve night and Christmas Day. Christmas Day, we are going to see clouds in the morning, some sunshine in the afternoon. Temperatures will make their way to near 50 degrees for the afternoon. So any kids who get maybe a new bike for Christmas, maybe they can go biking tomorrow. And then looking at the rest of your forecast, very unsettled weather for the rest of the week. I'm sorry for all the kids that have this week off. Not much outdoor activity for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday.
That's why there are ice skating rinks and such. That we can-
Inside.
yes, inside activities.
So I didn't know that Katrina went to a Christmas tree farm.
I live next door to Olney's Christmas tree farm, so I asked them the answer to this question. It's 7 years.
That is correct. Now, the reason I put the palm trees up is because, can you guess what the temperature was in 2015 for Christmas Eve?
Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
2015. No, I can't.
It's our warmest on record.
Oh, let's say it was 52.
67 degrees.
up.
Yeah.
I just said that. Sorry. That's rude. Don't say that at home to your brothers and sisters, kids. You
She
don't
can only say it
that.
to me.
Say be quiet. All right. Wow. We're not hitting that this year, but it is
Yeah.
going to be pretty warm.
Yeah,
on
well
Christmas
above
Day.
average, yes.
Yep. All right. We'll be back after this with different head costumes.
Yes.
Welcome back, and thank you for joining us for another half hour of News Channel 2 Weekend today. I'm Katrina Smith. One birthday we missed for Christmas Day. We want to say happy birthday to Christine Harris of Rome. Sorry we didn't get you on the list, but we wish you the best birthday. Merry Christmas Eve to all the rest of you for your holiday forecast. Meteorologist Jill Reel is in the Weather Center. What do we got on now? Santa's.
Santa's.
Yep. Still tracking Santa and still tracking some precipitation.
Yeah, Santa right now is at the Great Wall of China.
Oh, wow.
So there you go.
All right. making headway.
Yeah, he's making his rounds. The good news is by the time he gets here, the weather's going to be quiet, but we are dealing with some rain on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. These rain showers are beginning to push to the east, so we do expect improving conditions as we go throughout the morning and especially by this afternoon. Temperatures are hovering around that freezing mark, so any untreated surfaces this morning may be a little slick, so you want to be careful, especially on parking lots and driveways. We're at 34 in Loudville, 32 in Whitesboro, 33 in Westmoreland, warming up nicely across the southern valleys, 36 in Norwich, 36 in Oneonta, 37 in Cooperstown. And as we go throughout today, temperatures will be close to 40 degrees. We'll be in the 40s tomorrow. We'll look at that Christmas Day forecast coming up. Katrina?
Thank you, Jill. Sleep in Heavenly Peace has
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
We are starting off this Christmas Eve morning with some rain across parts of central New York. We did see some light snow throughout the overnight, but any snow we did see, unfortunately, is going to melt today and tomorrow. Live look at our Nexus Center downtown Utica. Again, the road conditions in the Utica area are okay. We are just concerned of any untreated surfaces like parking lots and driveways that could be a little icy this morning, as we did see some freezing rain throughout the overnight. But temperatures are now beginning to warm up above 32 degrees. We still have that winter weather advisory that will expire in about 15 minutes. But again, cars, you probably have to de-ice your car, just sand those driveways and those parking lots as well as sidewalks for this morning. I am tracking some rain on our Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar. These rain showers are going to continue to push to the east as we go throughout the morning hours. Still a few pockets of some freezing drizzle as you head to the east towards St. Johnsville and Little Falls. But temperatures are beginning to warm up above that freezing mark, so any precipitation we do see for the rest of this morning will be in the form of some rain. But we do dry out pretty quickly as we head towards this afternoon. And that is it for precipitation for this holiday. We're talking about quiet weather as we head into tonight and into tomorrow as well. We're at 36 degrees in Syracuse, 42 degrees in Rochester, so that warmer air is going to continue to push in to the region. So do expect temperatures to be near 40 degrees for this afternoon and into the evening hours, even warmer weather as we head towards Christmas Day. So in our skycast, that rain pushes off to the east. By the noon hour, mostly cloudy skies. We'll see that cloud cover stick around for this afternoon, evening. If you have any evening plans, quiet weather, mostly cloudy conditions. Temperatures will be in the 30s. As we head into tonight and into tomorrow morning, we'll stay in the 30s. So for those getting up early tomorrow morning, not going to be that cold. 36 in Utica, 37 in Morrisville, 38 in Norwich. And then we will see some sunshine by Christmas Day, with temperatures warming up into the mid to upper 40s. I would not be surprised if some locations get to near 50 degrees by tomorrow afternoon. Quiet weather will continue for Monday night and into most of Tuesday. So again, for today, rain comes to an end. Temperatures will drop back into the low 40s. Tonight, we'll be in the mid 30s across the region. And for your Christmas Day, again, it's going to be mild, not as warm as 2015 as we just talked about, where it was 67 degrees, but we will be in the upper 40s and with some sunshine as we go throughout the afternoon. Enjoy it. The rest of the week looks pretty unsettled. Rain Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and even into Friday. So back to our Real Deal Trivia question for this half hour. In total, how many birds, not total gifts, but birds in the 12 days of Christmas?
It's got to be 184.
You're 2 for 2. See, as long as we stick with like holiday trivia and not earth science
I'm
trivia,
great at it.
you're
Earth
good.
science, not so much.
No.
We should do the 12 hats of Christmas.
We have a lot more.
Jill brought all these. Got my little bell.
There you are. You're a little elf.
We'll be back after this, Tracking Santa.
Here's Eric Gage with your forecast and Santa Tracker.
Yeah, that's right. We have been tracking Santa all afternoon, and a look at where he is right now. Well, he is currently in Rome, at the current position in Rome, Italy, and you can see zooming in right here a view of his delivering presents down in Europe. He will continue to travel over Europe over the next few hours as he starts his trek over the Atlantic and eventually into central New York later on tonight. Now, with the current conditions here locally, here is a not so live view of Cooperstown right now. Roads are wet. We're dealing with some light drizzle across the area, some mist as well. Road conditions aren't too bad. We're monitoring the surface temperatures as well. We got cool and moist air trapped near the surface, and that's going to cause some lingering patchy drizzle over the next few hours here locally. And you can see road conditions here across the Utica area. First off, top right corner, Whitesboro, Main Street and Clinton Street. Then you can see Genesee Street, Route 8, Route 20 intersection right there. And finally, the arterial. Road conditions, again, are wet, but no travel issues are expected for this evening. And the radar still showing that light drizzle. You can see the very faint light green into the Mohawk Valley. And again, we're monitoring how chilly these temperatures get tonight as warm air continues to move in from the south. And you can see those local temperatures right here. As you head down to Cooperstown, 38 degrees, but as you head up north, 33 up in Inlet. Now, as we head into tonight, things do quiet down. Tomorrow, Christmas is looking pretty quiet as well on the mild side. Temperatures in the 40s. We also look at how warm we get during the middle of next week and in New Year's. That full forecast coming up. Back to you, Ben.
Thank you very much, Eric. Christmas may be tomorrow, but
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening. Welcome back. Merry Christmas Eve. As you saw in the Cavity Tower camera, some lower visibility in the higher elevations. We got low-level clouds producing some patchy fog, and along with that, too, some lingering drizzle. Here's a live look at our Nexus camera looking at downtown Utica. Again, misty conditions, wet roads, but nothing major right now impacting anything travel-wise. Temperatures are holding steady at 34 degrees in the Mohawk Valley. Some locations give or take a degree or two. Warmer air is expected to continue to move in from the south, combating the typical conditions which usually cause those temperatures to cool overnight. Live look at the Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 Doppler radar showing again some lingering light drizzle moving across the Mohawk Valley. And again, those surface temperatures as you head up north are right around freezing. One of the New York Mesonet weather stations reporting 32 in Old Forge, but as you look to the south, 36 Hamilton, near 40 in Binghamton. All those warmer temperatures are out in southwestern New York. And this will gradually move in overnight tonight. So what can you expect for Christmas Day for tomorrow? Well, you might need a fireplace on, maybe for the afternoon. Temperatures starting out near the mid to low 30s, warming up into the mid 40s by tomorrow afternoon, with maybe some peaks of sunshine before the early sunset arrives between 4 and 5 p.m., again, with still mostly cloudy skies. It will look dry, though, throughout the day for tomorrow. But the big story heading into the week following Christmas are these temperatures. Look at these highs right here, mid to upper 40s, not only for tomorrow, but for Tuesday, Wednesday, cooling down a little bit on Thursday before we follow that up with chilly temperatures heading into next weekend and eventually the following week. And it won't be entirely dry, at least for the most of this coming work week. Or holiday week, I should say. So for Monday, for Christmas, again, it's looking dry. Tuesday, rain showers begin to develop by the evening. Then we're going to have some rounds of rain showers arriving Wednesday, especially in the evening, and to parts of Thursday before rain coverage will start to diminish as we head into next weekend. So our skycast still showing some lingering drizzle into the Mohawk Valley. Those temperatures, again, holding steady right around freezing. Then by tomorrow morning, temperatures in the mid to upper 30s. That warm air moves in from the south once more. And then again, maybe some peaks of sunshine in these low-level clouds. It might be very difficult with that. But again, it's looking dry for the entire Christmas day. And so for today, or for tonight, temperatures falling down into the low 30s. Mostly cloudy, spotty drizzle tomorrow. For Christmas, mostly cloudy, some peaks of sun, highs in mid-upper 40s. 7-day forecast, warm stretch continues after Christmas, lingering into parts of Friday, then by Saturday and Sunday, cooling down, but for New Year's Eve, looking dry with temperatures right in the mid-30s.
Forecast tonight at 11.
Merry Christmas Eve, everyone. This evening, we're dealing with mostly cloudy skies, some areas seeing some patchy fog, and even some lingering late drizzle. That'll be coming to an end in the next few hours or so. Taking a look at what to expect for tonight. Again, temperatures hovering right around freezing, 33 degrees being the low tonight with mostly cloudy skies. This will be what Santa will be dealing with heading into our local area. And that light drizzle again comes to an end tonight. Mild and dry weather expected for Christmas. Pretty pleasant day in store. And the mild weather continues into the coming week. However, dry weather does not, with some rain showers heading into Wednesday and eventually Thursday. But for tonight, again, those temperatures in the low 30s, mostly cloudy skies. Patchy fog might stick around early tomorrow morning, but we're tracking the full day ahead, plus the full week ahead in detail coming up. Back to you, Ben.
Eric, thank you very much. Christmas may be tomorrow.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Eric Gage.
Good evening. Merry Christmas, everyone. As we head into the overnight hours, mostly cloudy skies will be the main weather story. Maybe some patchy fog developing as well. That lingering light drizzle will continue to come to an end. A look across all the Northeast right now, we're seeing high pressure starting to build in what will be a quiet and somewhat mild Christmas. The next rain system is way out to the west, currently just over Iowa and Minnesota right now, and the rain will eventually arrive come Tuesday evening. And so again, for Christmas Day, it's trending dry and mild, starting out with temperatures in the mid to low 30s, mostly cloudy skies, patchy fog. Some sunshine maybe peeking out by the afternoon, but those temperatures warming up into the mid to even upper 40s before sunset brings with it some more clouds by 5 to 6 p.m. The big story heading into the days after Christmas are going to be those mild temperatures. Take a look at this right here. Tuesday, Wednesday, highs in the mid to upper 40s. Our average high this time of year is 32 degrees, average low 17, so you can see just how warm this stretch is going to be. Regardless, we start to cool down coming into Friday and Saturday of next weekend as a cooler weather pattern will most likely unfold by the middle of next week. Now, the warm temperatures stick around by the middle of the week, but the dry weather does not. Starting out dry for Christmas Day. For Tuesday, low chances of rain showers developing in the afternoon, most likely the evening hours, and then we're looking at very likely chance of rain on Wednesday as low pressure moves up the East Coast. Still some scattered rain showers expected for Thursday, and then we're tracking a secondary low that develops behind this low pressure, and whether that moves into our area Friday, but for now it looks to miss us. We're leaving Friday more on the dry side. So you can see earlier today and into tonight, that patchy light drizzle is slowly exiting our area. Mostly cloudy skies overnight tonight. Christmas morning, starting out quiet, mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures in the mid-30s. Again, maybe some peaks of sunshine by the afternoon with highs approaching in the mid-40s. Then clouds return again tomorrow night. Then for Tuesday, starting out with some clouds, again, maybe some patchy fog here and there, but temperatures warming up into the mid-40s. And then rain showers will start to develop from the west. And so for tonight, lows down into the mid to low 30s, mostly cloudy, some spotty drizzle coming to an end. Tomorrow for Christmas, mid to upper 40s, mostly cloudy, maybe for lucky, a peak of sunshine. 7-day forecast, mild weather continues Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, ends Friday and Saturday, but looking dry next weekend for New Year's Eve.